Something I can do. Trying to put my little white boy on a poster. What's wrong with you? I'm testing it. Yo, these will be yo. It's like 1% chance of him making that shit.
All right, Coach. First opened in 1999. There's a good look at First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks.
I was not expecting him to do that.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That's fielded in the end zone.
Yo!
Past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Alright, that's what you had to do. Nah, I tried it. Yeah, I lost badly this game. It's because of Ben Simmons, Joe.
On the carry, here's Marshawn Lynch. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. The former first-round pick Shane Ray in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. He's got his man, that's Josh Gordon. 10 yards in a Seattle first down.
Be careful throwing that bitch out there like that.
That motherfucker. 1 yard.
Denzel Ward almost picked that. JT.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
I think JT posted it. Look at that shit. What? That was
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, make a play on the man with all the difference.
He's not LeBron, bro. That's some LeBron ass shit he's doing right now, bro. He's not him. Green, fuck you talking about? All playoff, that's your first game.
Get that bullet.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's
you get tired of that shit
here in the first half. You've got to
yes,
take
sir.
some pressure off of this young
Get back to him.
And no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Yes, sir. Go. All the way, fuck that. We ain't passing that shit.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, that's what we picked.
Incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
This shit is so predictable. Like,
this game, they've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down?
Did you punt that bitch to OBJ? Yes, we did. LSU.
Here's Beckham.
Damn.
A big kick that time, 52 yards.
Yo, this nigga's up there with him. No, he's not too low. I don't want to hear that shit.
I just gotta change one thing real quick. Alright, I'm ready.
Get back there, Dr. J. Now lock the fuck up. I pressed square! This nigga just rolled me into... Nigga just rolled me into the fucking screen. That screen charge. Yo.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant, fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
How the fuck did that bitch die like that?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this throw called left side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Lock him up, lock him up. Lock him up, you're going that way. Lock him up. Lock him up.
Find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing
route.
Now it's Wilson. And he's got the hook up to Landry. A gain of 6 there on first. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's second and 4.
I swear.
This is Grant. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
5 and 5.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, his 4th touchdown.
I loved it though. If I would have bullied, he would have picked that shit up.
First here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Simon.
Yeah, I loved it.
And that makes
the score 7-0. Because I was trying to read you. It was an RPO for real.
Come on, Kareem. Come on, Kareem. Meet the low-ass boy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
That's a block.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense.
They
put it last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Mayfield. And Dixon has it. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Mayfield. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Greedy Williams, the rookie from LSU. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Wilson sliding out of the pocket, and now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Boy, nowhere to go at all on that first down run as they will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Look, I'm sitting right there in this.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson being chased out left. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Man.
Tedrick Thompson picks it, and they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Yeah, I tried to lie that bit.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
You play slime. You play slime in the league I'm playing in right now.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. We know this offense, they're built around passing the football. That time, the running game didn't suit them so well.
Not so well, but they have to do it every so often. You have to be able to control the pass rush, make them somewhat hesitant before they come and get your quarterback. At least have the illusion that you have a running game.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll run with Lynch.
Finally, you did something all season, bitch.
Down to about the 9. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. I think you mentioned in the opening drive that these guys needed to establish the run, protect the young QB. I actually wrote that down, believe it or not. So how would you assess things so far?
I'm kind of touched that you actually wrote something like that down. I appreciate that, partner. But I do think they've been able to do that. Maybe not as effectively as they wanted to.
Blocking this shit. You finally got a contract.
As this game goes along because they want to continue to take care of that young QB.
Oh, hell no.
Zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Yo, just caught a lucky ass
Josh
shit.
Gordon, his first touchdown on the year. As they
No,
are
hell
on the
no.
board here in the first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we
He
are
just scored
tied
an
at
easy
7.
ass, well, lucky
So
ass
all even
touchdown.
at 7 now as they kick it away.
That nigga was hella far back. I didn't think he was gonna catch
This
that
is
bit.
taken
That
about
nigga
7
big
yards
enough
deep.
was all the way in the motherfucking end zone.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Up on this nigga. Go, push it. Yo, you way faster than this nigga.
The Browns drive about to get started. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time.
It sounds like things balance out.
Back to
What's
Fortnite.
that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception,
niggas not getting back on D. Niggas just letting Ben Simmons out like he LeBron.
Put together some nice plays.
Cause you're not adjusting your matchup.
Man, I got fucking Julius Erving sticking this nigga. Fuck are you talking about?
So that sets up 2nd and 6.
He got Bobo sticking Shaq. Oh no.
Now it's Wilson.
Oh, I definitely
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense,
I don't
be
understand
aware
how
ball may
Kareem
come
Hunt
your
didn't
way.
run him over, yo.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down.
Everybody.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Hauling it in, Nelson.
So
And
no,
he's
not
able to
using
get
my
the
left foot
first
to
before
in
he's
your
taken
face.
down at the 36. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a 1st down. Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Here's Grant.
Hey.
3 yards on the pickup there.
Look,
That'll
why
be
this nigga?
2nd
What
down.
the fuck is you doing?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they were hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 38, Wilson. Forced out to his left.
Then there's
Damn it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To nowhere here, he throws it away.
Go bad. No,
And
back
now
up.
it's third.
Dick.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of
I
play
couldn't even
calling
do the
defensively.
post.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have
Well,
gone
them is right there, bro.
Only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 47.
Hell no!
Oh my God.
How was that a travel?
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
No. Bro, I want to push so bad because they're giving this nigga everything.
It's Grant.
He's not
LeBron.
LeBron.
Down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Not no fucking baby LeBron neither.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Pushes him over, and past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
The Browns opted not to pick a running back with their first 2 selections at number 1 and 4 in the first round. But they circled back in the second round and got a really good one to Nick Chubb out of Georgia. Broke off a nice run there, and that's where he's good. Good vision, able to see where the hole is and make nice gains each time he touches the ball.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4. They go with Chubb on second down.
I'm happy they're going almost over.
At the line of scrimmage.
That's what we're
That
running
didn't
over.
appear to be a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run
down.
develop. That appeared to
Let's
be
try
a
to put my
case
little
of
man on the
see
poster.
ball, get ball.
He determined to get that nigga on the poster, bro. Not letting it happen.
Run it. Check 4. Undercrunch. Alert. Gotta go, in and out, let's go. All go special.
Wilson now to throw on third down. And that
he
is
got
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So on fourth down, out comes the Browns kicker, Austin Seibert. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Seibert able to knock this one through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
So you console yourself on defense by saying you did your job, right? If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal, you did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13 plays, you don't force any mistakes, you don't take the ball away. Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks
offense.
Niggas
got that out for days on this
dumbass Madden. To go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down 3. I mean, it might as well be even going into the half. That's not a deficit that makes me want to push it and potentially make a mistake in this situation and cost myself even more points.
But, boy, getting in a field goal range and tying it, that's tempting.
Awfully enticing. You almost talked me into it.
What was this at earlier?
Mayfield.
What?
They worked this well upfield across the 45. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter
Who the
number
fuck
2.
they think DK Metcalf is?
What? Bitch, you ain't got... I know you shoot no fucking fast shot, getting no easy 2. Yo, that's the one key person I'm missing on my team right now.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Get the fuck out of here.
A big play there just before halftime.
Get the fuck out of here.
Now, we know this offense has the potential
I seen
to
him, but I
strike
thought
quickly. They
niggas
just
was
bit
on
off
him.
2
Ain't no
huge
way.
plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, You've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Nick Ballore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks are going to retake the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
That's your time.
And no return on this one as a fair catch is signaled for
I had
and
all the
taken.
niggas back. It would be that bullshit.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot
No,
here.
that-
Maybe you get some momentum
you
going
lucky.
into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do
Odell
something
was
crazy,
catching that
quarterback gets
regardless.
hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one. Go to the locker room.
No, I ain't racking him up. I hit
Coach,
aggressiveness.
thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Oh, he talking about the everything he got.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns drive about to get started. Down here, very much in this game. What's the tonality of the coach?
Everything.
When a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is
Yeah, I'd rather him
emphasizing
go to
the
the
things
line
that
than
went
him
well in the
fucking
first
blow
half
by.
and wanting more of that.
Ain't nobody
Sure, you've got to
DK
go over some of the errors and
like
clean
that.
up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Big yardage
That
there for the
1-2
Browns,
punch.
18.
Nick Chubb, Corey Grant.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first
That's
go
why I ain't run
They
that
want to
way.
throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the
I ain't
ball
going
is
that
to
way with
run
that
it. And
nigga
they've
coming
run it
full
well here to
speed
start
like
the second
that.
half.
He's got the first down here inside
Yo.
the 30.
He ain't got to score. He just got bust that
Goes
bit.
for 36 yards.
This is one of those plays that could go either way, but we've seen the influence of the college game now in the NFL.
He do not
We're
got
seeing
to score. He
more
just
of these
got to
plays
bust
run,
that bit.
and that one went for a
Come
big
on,
game.
get down there,
The Jet
Kareem.
gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Touchdown. I need
Good
that,
red
bro.
zone run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second and goal.
Getting had a ton of success here so far.
I ain't running from
but you
Bobby
get
right
the
here.
feeling
Meet me in the
that
hole,
he might be on the
man.
verge of popping one.
Meet me in the hole, Bobby. Fuck
Yeah,
around
they
you.
talking about
He's
poster.
in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 4th touchdown
Fullback
on
did
the
his
year.
job.
And the Browns have retaken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football.
Why did
Good
you do the hook so
blocking
close?
Beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
What if he would have jumped over that nigga? I'd have been no good.
Yeah, and broke them tackles.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
You just got bailed out
early and try and
again.
create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Come on, Miles Garrett. Get your bitch ass back there.
You got motion man. You got motion man right there. Real.
Throwing. Mayfield.
What the fuck are you doing, Bobby?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
First down.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield.
Give me that. Catch him,
Barely picked off there, almost.
He gone.
You good?
He gone. Alright, I'm ready. Try something out real quick.
Intercepted.
This game
Instead,
is
second
over.
down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Dr. J, you gotta bang on somebody before this game over. Or something serious.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. That's complete. He's got Lynch out of the backfield. It's a gain of 5, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Bitch. Fucking talking about, I don't give a fuck.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And again, it's Mayfield.
Throw it third time.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Good fucking defense. He ain't gonna push it to you, old dog. He ain't that bad. Oh, shit. He took that bitch seed.
Scored at a 36-yard punt, and the Browns will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route
Good
again?
block. That's what they're gonna
I'm
do.
always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turned into a play action.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God.
And down he goes.
That was
Back at the
touchdown.
8-yard line.
I said,
Michael
oh, my
Kendricks
God, that was
came in
touchdown.
there
I didn't
hard
even
on
know
the
he was
blitz
going to be.
and got him down
I did
9
not
yards
think he
behind
was
the
going
line
to
of
be open
scrimmage.
like that.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Friday.
Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Gotta do better. 6-6. Come on, QB, come on.
Good tight.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Escaping the
he
pressure
took it.
right. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he'll get it up to
took
the
it away at the
12-yard
right
line
time.
here. They get only 4
Yeah,
that
they
time as that
definitely
leads
going
us to
there.
a 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillen now, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. That's pulled in at the 32. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Pick this little dumb
Because
ass
they're not
up.
even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter with the score of 17. Seahawks 14.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. Woo! Get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
I know how to hit niggas. That's how this shit hit Derrick Henry. You saw that, right? You saw how you cut him. What is he doing? Take them fucking legs out. That's how you hit niggas. That's how you hit niggas.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Mayfield now. That's caught by Penny. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Throw it, nigga.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end
Look
zone.
at that same play. Look at that shit.
Incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Mayfield now from the 50.
No, that's his shit.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Penny, a first down carry. And a solid run down inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back.
Wow.
I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. What happened there? Was that just a missed assignment on the O-line?
It certainly felt like it, but also the speed of the play. When you're talking about defensive end, they want to be ahead of the clock, don't they? They want to be upfield, making plays on every snap. How about his agility there to run that one down?
Mayfield to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time.
Oh!
This one hits the crossbar, and it's no good. Oh, by the slimmest of margins, they're unable to tie this game. The Browns drive about to get started. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Oh, you lucky.
A few times on offense,
You
get a
is
couple
so
first
lucky.
downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They will run with Grant. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Damn.
One for Nick Chubb. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's checking.
Yeah.
Crash.
Reload. Run pass.
Check. Watch it.
Run left.
Try something new.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Four down. Motion. No.
Wilson to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Seibert's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field,
Hey, so I know this kid. Your kids are old. They gonna want to fight.
big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot
They
better
gonna
about
fight
their
JT.
Touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
The conventional football
They said, tell my motherfucking microwave
you don't get it
ball.
back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 37.
Give me that shit,
Return this
nigga.
one to the 30-yard line.
Give me that shit,
That's
nigga.
now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to move in a passing situation. Is he dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man?
That's how we do that.
For the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
That's how you do that.
That touchdown should make you feel
Fuck mom
comfortable.
JT coming up
But do
and
you really
clean
feel
like
like
that.
it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to
Blocking,
make sure you
thank you.
stay
Oh,
with
good
it. Do
block.
all the right things down the stretch, especially on
God, he's
defense.
blocking?
But that touchdown
Made
there,
his man,
you got to feel
made
good
the man
about your
eat some
chances.
turf, JT.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Motherfucker over
Gets
now.
fielded in the end zone.
Top this motherfucker down.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time, one-play interception, so this offense
Throw that
should be
bitch,
fresh.
pick dog. I promise you. You see them corners stick deep, don't they? Them niggas play some defense, didn't they?
In for the
Pressed up and everything.
They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. He's going to let it fly.
That's why you don't do that.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for Seattle. 52 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say, from inside their own 10 to this as they come up on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now we'll get whistles, and they signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, 7.
One last shot from Mayfield here. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second-half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just